Stepped in looking like a snack. Man, damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. And you know, it was never luck. When I stepped in looking like a snack.
Moisturize the lips. This is one of my favorites from Nude Naturals. And then we prime the face. One thing about this babe, it will mattify your face. Look at my face. So for babes like me who do not have a lot of this one got you covered. The elf brow lift, there's so many brow lifts. You can even use a bar soap. So I'll be using this brow lift to like define my brows. This is how it looks. You just put in your spoolie, kiasi. The next thing I do now is go in with my pencil. I use either of the two to like follow the shape of my own brows. It's 2023 months and no one should not know how to do their eyebrows. Like, so the brows are on. How do you feel about them? I will prime my eyes using my LA Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. Then set my concealer using my Maybelline powder. I'll use this palette. Naitwa Miss Lara Nudes of New York. For my eyes, I'm going for something nude. So I will go in with this shade as my transition color, as my transition shade. I'll then go in with this darker shade on my crease. Use my fast brush to blend the two shades where they meet. Can you see? So let me finish with this eye. On this part, I will use this shade. I have wooded eyes, so it's kind of hard for you to see, but you can see the glitter. Hapo juu kiasi, it's something little, not too much. So we finished the rest of the face. I don't know if I should put on lashes or just use mascara. And this girl right here happens to be one of the babes that I love in everything that I have. It is the Zaron liquid eyeliner. It does the job. It sure does. For lashes, I will be using this set. Zinakwanga mrefu kiasi, but I love them. They're lightweight. And if I don't want my lashes long, I cut them into half. So it's time for my foundation, and I'll be using my LA Girl Pro in the shade Espresso. At this point, I am sure you know how to blend your foundation. You do not drag the product, just press it in. My foundation is blended. I will use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Now that my concealer is on, I will go back in with my foundation brush to blend the edges, like when my concealer meets my foundation. So I blend my whole face. So I will set my concealer using my Maybelline Fit Me Made Poreless powder. I will now go in with my Banana Dreams loose powder to set up my under eyes to make them brighter, like where I use my concealer. Allah, nimeparara. Anyway, to bring in some depth on my face, I will have to contour, and I'm using this contour palette, True Complexion contour palette, dark to deep. See the shades, this, and this, so definitely I'm using this one. Okay, yun mingi mama. I will use my Huda Beauty palette, this shades, as my blush. This contour palette comes in handy. It has all the shades you need, so it has a highlighter too. I will use this to warm my face a little bit. To blend everything in on my face, I go in with this Maybelline powder and use my powder brush to blend everything in. I line my lips using my Davis eye pencil in the number 03. Alafu, I will use this one. I got it some time back at Super Cosmetic. Best Lady. Never tried it. Lakini, let me see how it looks. A little bit. Ni shiny kiasi. I'm such a fine babe. That's my period. Anyways, my loves, we've come to the end of today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you loved it. I hope you learned one or two things.